All right. Good day, my people. I'm Mr. Nero, the CEO Nero Nation, the microphone magician, and today in the studio, in this live podcast, I have here with me one of the biggest fish in the Ogoni entertainment industry. No other person than my boss, mentor, and life coach in this business. I'm glad to have him in the studio today. No other person than Mr. Celestine. Widow is an Ogoni house musician. I don't even know how to qualify him, but to God be the glory, he's a legend. And it is a rare privilege for me to host him today in this live podcast at Nero Nation Studio. Boss, you're welcome.
God bless you, my brother.
Thank you. Boss, the reason why you are here, I just want to know some things in this business because as a guy that want to grow, opinion. There's only somebody that has made it that will teach you how to make it. So I have vision for this thing we are doing. It will not end here. So I'm interacting with everybody that has contributed in one way or the other towards the growth of Ogoni entertainment. And it won't be complete without mentioning your name. Honestly. Celestine. See best. It's a rare privilege to have you today, boss. So I want to just ask you some few questions. Please don't be offended. I want to know the reason why up to this level, from the OGs to the Gen Z, that Celestine's name is still echoing. From the 90s, 70s,
No, the 90s.
90s,
The
yes,
90s.
2000, and even up to this time, the name Celestine is still echoing. So, sir, please, with due respect, I want to know because my bedroom. I just want people to know your secret. Yes, people are watching at us now. I want people to know your secrets so that others can learn to the same way I want to learn now. Thank you, sir. Nice having you in this podcast.
Thank you so much, Mr. Nero.
Thank you,
God
sir.
bless you. You're
Thank
doing
you.
well.
Thank you, boss.
You are promoting Ogoni culture, Ogoni talents, skillful musicians. You
Thank
are
you, sir.
producing voices that is echoing
Thank you, sir.
to prove that Ogoni, especially Kana local government to be precise, can do it.
Thank you, boss.
And each time I see your page or hear about your production, I used to laugh. The laugh is not that it's a mockery, but the
Yes.
laugh of happiness
Oh, mama,
that
mama.
I have somebody that is trying to. And somebody like you deserve to be supported. And if
Thank
I
you,
have
boss.
my way to see how I can ensure to support you, do that. Ensure that what you're doing, because I have seen you that you're a man with a large heart.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome, because bringing me, who am I?
Hey,
The type of title you're bringing,
I'm gonna do
and
in
some
a
of those
boss.
things, I don't know you keep records to that extent, inviting me to be here.
Thank you, sir.
So I must appreciate you.
Thank you,
You're
boss.
really doing well
Oh,
for
yeah,
me to
again.
be on this live
Podcast.
podcast and talking to
The entire Ogoni.
fans and the entire Ogoni, Nigeria at large, River State. I'm still your brother, Widow Celestine SP, popularly known as Seabest.
Okay, sir. Now, sorry to cut you. I want to ask you, where are you from?
Okay, I am a native of Kana,
Okay.
local government. My village is
Wow.
Bai City.
Wow.
I am the first son of my father, Mr. Shedrack Widow Winang
Wow.
of Bai.
Nice
Mr.
meeting you. That's good. So, sir, now you're from Bine. And how come you were able to make your name so popular in the entire Ogoni from Bine? I just want to know your history, how you got to make this industry, to make a name for yourself in this industry, because I believe you've served the likes of Sakindom.
Yes.
Yes, you and Sakindom have done so many music together from the 90s. I'm not mistaken. I did my findings. And I'm not mistaken, right?
you're not making me say what happened is this. And during my primary school in the 92, 91, 92, my secondary before my secondary school, which is my JSS 195, I had an opportunity of be playing gong, ekiri now,
Ikere, yes.
percussions for the Resurrection Praise Band owned by the Christ Resurrection Power Gospel Mission at Winkabari.
With that
Windak Church,
Evangel
okay,
Temple.
Evangel Temple. People know it
Oh,
as Evangel Temple. Under the leadership of Sakindom Kumbu. Then, if I'm not making mistakes, Sakindom was a lead guitarist and a very good musician in that
wait,
church.
Sakindom started from that church.
I cannot say so. I can't say, but I met him in the church.
Because,
And
sorry, I thought that Sakindom is an ascensionist.
no, before Ascension, I think that was the place because he left there. Then before 94, between that 95 or 96, he went on and he did his the first album, Echo Be Goliath, which was at the Ascension Apostolic Church. We launched that album at the Ascension Apostolic Church. Then I
Abana, is it Abana branch?
yes, at the Abane, the
Okay.
headquarter branch. I cannot just tell about him, but I was a child then. So the little I can know is that I met him. I met somebody like Tony Naki from Vera Bukana. I met somebody like Barili Igbara. I met somebody like Otto Billy. He's from Bane. And I met somebody like Lera. In fact, Lera came on board when the person that was a musician disagreed playing with us at a
Wow.
crusade that was happening at the motor park there. Lera, I think the Spirit of God took Lera and he invoked in that place, and nobody believed that Lera can do something. So from there, I started my music life from there, started learning
Okay.
from them, helping them pack things during occasion. We have program.
And
Then
that's and
then then we used to play only drums in occasion and we get money, we go. Only
wow.
keyboard and drums, we are okay. Only drum self, when there is no keyboardist, we play. And people can have seen drum, they are okay with it. We play the music.
Wow. So are you trying to tell me that consistency made you who you are today?
Yes, I consistently developed interest in playing music, and then I was taken along the person that took me out of this body was called, his name is David Obio, he's from Kpea. Let me say the first son of Karata from Kpea, one
Okay.
SU pioneers, and took me to one evangelist Imeakpan of Assemblies of God. He's an international preacher,
My story be this. So
and I started playing with him in his ministry from musician to prayer warrior, and then started traveling like that. Then I eventually met one Charlie Issa, I think at a show, Toyibo, and then his in-law told me that he's their in-law from Kono. One we call him Balego, he's from Kono, from Winkinas compound.
what of Charlie?
Now that is how I get to Charlie. That is how I get to Charlie. So Balego now introduced me to our in-law from Ghana. His name is Charlie. I think Charlie Issa from Ghana.
Okay.
And then that was how
Is he still alive?
he's alive, he's playing his children now. I am yet to find where his children is living. I've spoken with their mother to say the children
Wow.
are based in Lagos and they are still in music.
You know I got to know about Charlie.
Yes,
My friend Life Bobby told me that there was one Ghanaian
yes.
that
He's his in-law.
Charlie and Allah Bobby in-law.
Yes, he married from Bobby's company in Kono. He had a wife and had, I think, three children. Junior and baby, we call her baby, just forgetting that name.
Hey, this story clear. I love this. I'm liking
So
this gist.
he is the person that made me and taught me, and he always speak on character as a musician. That you cannot create problem and come back to the same place to perform. Because you're a public figure, you should disengage yourself from something that will dent your image.
It's true.
Because if your image is dent, people cannot use you. So those were part of my secrets that kept people singing Celestine. And another one, I did not focus on making money. I started training churches. The little idea I got from the Ghanaian man, I started training churches.
So they said they laugh. Oh. He said he never focused on making money.
Yes.
But every business is always profit making. So how are you able to cope without making profit? And you are not educating me. You are educating the entire Ogun and the world at large right now.
Yes.
So if you are not really making money, how come you are able to sustain yourself without money to this level?
The truth, not that I am not getting money, but I did not focus my attention on money.
Okay, good.
Because now, if somebody wants to strike a deal with you, the person say 50,000 naira, and you were aiming at 150,000 naira, you will say you will not do the work. But I decided to do away with that. If this is what you have, I will tell you how far I can go.
Okay.
So I started training people. Methodist Church Take Asogo, Methodist Church Yongon, and Ascension Apostolic Church Vine, Anglican Church.
You've taught almost virtually
I can mention
the 6 kingdoms in Ogoni.
Assemblies of
Babekana, Gokana, Yokana,
Catholic Church Car, Anglican Church Car, Assemblies of God number 1 thing by here in Buri, and Royals of Grace. I cannot mention a CAC in Zakpo, Calvary Ministry in Zakpo, and so many, down to Eleme and Port Harcourt. And after this, I trained them how to play musical equipment, and with that makes this name renowned that people say Celestine. Yeah, where you're Celestine now, because one funny thing I used to do is that when I play it and the thing enter blood, you know when the thing don't enter blood now, I will just carry the thing for head, come the play and they go, and they sleep, and they play the guitar.
Honestly, it's nice having you.
So that is why I am here today. You hear the name.
Nice. Nice meeting you, boss. And I want to thank you for making Ogoni proud. If you were to be a criminal, you wouldn't have been here today.
No.
If you were a cultist, I don't think the board of trustees of Nero Nation would have invited you over. But because you have proven you've distinguished yourself to add value to the society, is the reason why you are here. So I want to just say that whatsoever you are doing, you that is watching me, be consistent and add value to whatsoever you are doing. Celestine is an example to us. You are proving to us beyond every reasonable doubt that consistency pays. And boss, I must say I'm grateful. All the sacrifices, the pains you guys took from the 90s is the benefit that us we are enjoying today. And the pains that people took, the insults that people decided to just take to make sure that the brand Ogoni Entertainment exists is what us who met you guys are enjoying today. The enjoyment I'm talking about is not just that. At least you people have set the pace for us, for us to fly. At least we are trying our little best. It's not that we are too much, but we are trying our little best to continue from where you people stopped, to add value and to be consistent in what we are doing. So I want to say a very big thank you for coming to Nero Nation. Thank you very much again, sir.
Thank you so much.
And on behalf of Nero Nation, I want to say that we want to do a very good music for you. Anytime your chance come, let's do one track.
There are plenty of songs now. If you want to do songs, I have plenty of songs. I have more than 100 songs written.
Good.
And there are songs.
I won't forget to give a shout out to my boss, the person that taught me this business, this studio production, Don Faraday. I learned it for 3 years. Then I was in HND1. I learned it HND1, HND2 till I graduated, and 1 year is the man that impacted in me all this productive knowledge I have today. So whenever you see Don Faraday, tell him thank you.
Don Faraday is a good boy. It's one of my products. The early stage when I was taking care of them, Bariswami Jesus.
And Bariswami is his elder brother now.
Yes, he's the elder brother in Pong, Catholic Church in Pong.
Yes.
They are my products, and they can attest to that. I am their father.
Wow.
And they can tell them. You know, I cannot just mention plenty names.